So it's another entry in my Stuff I Own videos, and this is Mezco's Ascending Knight. So this is supposed to represent the early years of Batman, the Golden Age. There is the Ascending Knight there, and there's two others. This is actually three figures in this series. Now, I had someone who I got into, it wasn't really an argument, but a disagreement over whether these various figures representing the period, the different periods of the Batman's career had different body types. And so he said, well, this one has a more slender. No, I really don't think. I think they all have the exact underlying body, but it kind of makes it look maybe slimmer because I guess maybe the just the design, the Bat logo is much smaller than in the other two. He has the, what do they call them, like the church spire ears, so the ears are quite long. That was how it was very early on, and it has more of a almost a homemade feel to the costume, but oops. Again, it has a lot of nice texturing in here. So Mezco will tend to do their own thing, do a lot of embellishing. So if you go back and you read these original comics, obviously they don't have this patterning in here. It's a very, very simple costume. So they took the concept of the 1940s Batman and then kind of did their own thing. And then if you take the cape, it's pretty huge. And I like how it will fold up on itself. And then you could, if you want, have it go over like that. So it's pretty cool. Mezco does a pretty amazing job with their figures, and it's, of course, got articulation, posability, all sorts of things you can do with it. The belt, again, is a separate piece, and he's got kind of that classic look to his face. No eye, no pupils, and the boots here, they have like simulated stitching or simulated laces, and then a lot of detailing in here. For instance, the tips kind of look like they might be metal tipped, and then he's got what look like stitched in knee pads. Okay, so this is the Ascending Knight, the representation of Batman from the 1940s, or perhaps Batman Year One, which came out in, I don't know, the 2000s or 1990s. I can't remember. So Mezco's Ascending Knight.